see, the project has been developed somewhat since you last saw it, so we're calling that the end of season 1. This is episode 1 of season 2. So, colouring, dyeing, and an awful lot of scraping back in the wee well, right? So, the morning coffee. What I'm doing here at the moment is I'm working in some, very little left, just enough to finish off here. I'm working in some kind of a translucent green, if you like, blue, let's say, and over the top of that I'm going to put a little more orangey, yellowy red maybe, certainly around the eye here. So I worked in a sort of a greeny orange into this, into the tentacles. This is a small tester just to see what it's going to look like when I scrape it back. Something over here, more distinguished tentacles, defined if you like. Also shows the head of the octopus a little better. There'll be a lot of scraping back and the colours will change somewhat. That green will be predominant once I've scraped it back, as very, very fine lines around the outer side of the next colour I put on. So you kind of build it up in layers and then you end up with a well, kind of an opal effect, if you like. So I have a wee small piece of Aboriginal opal there that I brought back from Australia with me. It was given to me by a guy called Brendan. He was an Aboriginal tribesman in Byron Bay. I used to go out duck diving and you'd see an octopus and a lot of small baby octopus around it. And she used to live out just outside past the wreck that a lot of people dive out to. So they'd swim out and the fish and the underwater wildlife is quite incredible. Like, you know, it's as diverse as it is on land. It was an amazing time. So it was a big red, orange octopus where she changed. She was all different colours. Like sometimes you'd see her, she'd be like a translucent white almost. And so I was on my way back up the beach one day and I met Brendan coming down the beach, and he had in his hand this piece of stone, this Aboriginal opal, and he said it was a gift because well, we had a great friendship and we did quite a lot of busking together. He was a drummer. We had a set of drums and he used to drum the sunset down every night in Byron Bay. I think it's a tradition there for the Aboriginals and they still do it to this day. Lovely tradition, gathers a lot of people around, takes a moment to appreciate the day. So Brendan only had one hand. He had lost his hand somehow, but it didn't stop him drumming, and he was an incredible drummer. So I was a fire juggler, and we used to get a troupe together. We used to do a juggling act and drumming act in the evening down the beach in Byron Bay. So the friendship was built up around that, and performing, and a great friendship. I'll never forget the guy. So he gave me this stone, I still have it, and you look at it some days when the light hits it, and you'll see the green opal more predominant than the blue opal, and the red opal or the white. There's a whole mixture. The actual Aboriginal opal itself is a very strong, typical Aboriginal colour. The earth colours, the browns and the yellows, and absolutely lovely. It was a beautiful gift. It's very simple, but something that means an awful lot, so I kept it. And it's what I'm trying to accentuate in this piece, is trying to capture a little bit of that. It holds a very deep memory for me, very good, strong friendship, and a great time, a lovely time in my life. So, iOctopus has history to a degree. I'll see what I can do. I'll try my best. I'm going to work the rest of these colours in here now, and then I'll probably give it my first scrape back a little bit. I'm going to have to go out and get some sharp blades and sharpen up some of the blades I have, but it should turn into a nice piece. Now, certainly I have to go out and get some more colours for it. Later on today I'm going to make another video. I have a piece I've been working on now for quite a while, but it's come out quite good lately, and I have to make a very important print for somebody, a very good friend of mine. Very nice guy, and he's bought the first print and this supports me. It's paid for my inks there. I give Simon Jordan the 5 Things Clear I mentioned because he's doing very important work to help save the wildlife and clean up the planet. Check out 5 Things Clear at on Facebook. You'll get him, Simon Jordan. He's started an initiative that's gone worldwide, and it's I would say it's helped and saved already an awful lot of wildlife, and will continue to do so. He's an amazing guy. Good on you, Simon. I'll be getting on to your piece later on today. Hopefully I should have it out to you soon enough. And it's through that I've managed to buy the colours and the ink that I'm carrying on with this and not getting on with the old piece. But I will do. I'll be doing that later on today. I'll make a small video as thanks for you. And hopefully it'll be of some interest. So there, I'm going to have to mix up some more paint, drink some more coffee, and get on with my day's work, I guess. Well, most of my day's work. Don't be spilling coffee on it. That would be helpful. So, you all have a good day. Subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. Like. Thanks for liking. Share. Thanks for sharing. Love you all very much. Love the comments. Take care. Have a good day.